All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC heavyweight division title. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. More than 5 years apart, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. We send it inside the Octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 5 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Regina, Saskatchewan, Canada, introducing the challenger, Brock Lesnar! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight. You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. Round 1 is underway. Very compelling matchup for fight fans around the world, and going to be very interesting to see how soon the grappler goes for the takedown.
Well, he's going to try to get the takedown right away. But when he shoots that shot, when he changes that level, he is going to be shooting into a guy that truly understands all aspects of mixed martial arts. I'm wondering how, if his first shot doesn't work, does he approach trying to get this fight to the ground?
mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Oh, single collar tie here. Joy gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. And here he is back in familiar territory in the clinch. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the finish.
Nice counter punch there as he continues to make good use of this advantage in reach. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Choi. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And they separate.
Nice punch. Big leg kick lands.
Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Just misses there with the left.
Hands up!
Try to establish that jab.
Good stick.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Looking to land the right just out of range. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Choi's overhand punch to the head looked good for a second, but ultimately that one gets blocked. Oh, just out of range with that right hand.
Oh, wow, his leg kick's already taking effect.
Just out of range with that right hook. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he was already off of his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits his double.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. He blocks the punch. All right, single collar tie now.
Ooh, what a punch.
All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's going to be the one that makes the first move? Big kick.
Connects with a right. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Round two is next.
All right, sit down, buddy. Take a deep breath for it. All right, get him some water. Drink. Slow that heart rate down. All right, here we go.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Round two is upon us. Your thoughts on round one?
Round one was a very close round. Both guys had their moments, but nobody has really went out ahead in the race as we go into the second round.
Combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this?
Blocks the shot.
What does he do now that he's back in the clinch?
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Takedown defense holds up. Joy gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committed to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Nice kick landed there by Choi.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Big powerful punch land. Now he gets back in range.
Straight right, he misses. He blocks the shot. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. And a miss with the right hook. And just misses with that big right hand. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation.
Right hand punch in the clinch. Real quick leg kick.
All right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick. Nice leg kick land.
Hook is there again.
Great punch.
Single collar tie now.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Hook shot blocked there by the Korean Super Bowl. Right hook to the body. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Seconds to go, round two. Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is a technique you use to really slow down your opponent.
Superboy. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Sit down, sit down. You gotta take this next round back, okay? I just want you to think about striking. That's it.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do, and it stays this close, you gotta really switch it up. Wood Corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Straight right hand, no good. Lands with the kick there, no pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab.
Nice.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. The Korean Superboy gets hit with that hook. He's got to be careful here. Oh, collar tie. Punch coming, it's blocked. And he caught the kick. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. Oh, nice jab.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
Ooh, big shot lands. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Lands the right hand. Troy's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense.
Ooh, what a punch.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Right hook to the head, blocked. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on beat street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Missed with that attempt. Got a single collar tie. And they separate. Oh, huge block! Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Nice straight punch.
Oh, single collar tie here. Again, they clinch. The right hand just misses.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Oh, going for the takedown here. Clean with the right hook. And both guys really throwing with authority. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. The cut on his lip is only getting worse. We've kept an eye on it tonight. The cut man is going to have to do some work here to try to prevent that from becoming more of a factor here in this next round. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart, and we'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Effective strike there by the Korean Super Bowl. Oh! Huge kick to the head. Man! Oh, big left. Well, missed on that one.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Ooh, blocks the shot. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, less than 3 minutes to go here in round 4. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Beautiful strike.
Lead with that right.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Big punch from the clinch.
Looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick.
Nice punch lands over the top. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. Big punch lands.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
How about that chin? Final minute to go here in round 4. Oh, nice strike landed there by Choi.
Beautiful right hand.
Come on, guys, gotta do something.
30 seconds to go. Right, single collar tie now. 15 seconds to go. All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better.
And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
You're looking great. You're winning this fight everywhere. This round, I want you to go out there and I want you to take him down and put him on his back. Control the fight on the ground.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready?
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
That was sunk in. Nice strike. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Already closes the distance, gets the single collar tie, and they separate. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Well, he's got to be on top of the world after this performance here tonight as we come down the stretch. And this one, from a cardio standpoint, this is as conditioned as he has ever arrived at.
I mean, he looks fantastic tonight. It's one of those nights where everything went right. He got to fight where he's comfortable, and he dictated the exchanges to where he can really conserve that cardio.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
Not allowing his opponent to get any damage off him by blocking all these attacks. Oh, that's a nice strike.
You gotta dig deep here.
3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Stay aggressive on those takedowns.
Sound defensively blocks the shot. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock them out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least over the knockout, you can.
Back to the feet.
He got him. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Two minutes now to go in this one.
He needs to get on the fight.
And just like that, the fight is over. drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy,
So the Korean Superboy, Doo-ho Choi, with another highlight for the reel tonight. That reel's getting pretty crowded. Crazy to think this guy is just getting started. Maybe a few years removed from his fighting prime. We'll see